Hello, ETT lovers. Glad here, your Brazilian streamer. Quarterfinals this weekend. Cacau Vegan VR International Cup, second edition. The first semi-final of the weekend, and the only match we have today. The next three semi-finals gonna be tomorrow, Saturday. Uh, from Kazakhstan, Kigor, highest elo ever, 3,000. He plays from Almaty. Plays for 2 years and 10 months. Left-hand player, hybrid style. Hobbies, of course, playing 11 table tennis, why not? And if he wins, he said he's gonna use the money to celebrate with his friends. And his opponent from France, Fred, highest elo ever, 2,926. He plays from Aix-en-Provence. Plays for 2 years and 7 months. So they are both very experienced in VR. Right-hand player, also hybrid style. So we can maybe expect long rallies in this match. Possible. Hobbies, of course, playing ping pong, playing table tennis. All right. Um, I think the players are good to go. Let's wait one more minute. I think they are already in the room warming up. Sohovoy is here with us, probably rooting for his friend Kigor. Am I right, Sohovoy? And yeah, I'm very curious to watch this match today because both players, Kigor, first round of the competition, round of 32, he beat Stakeholder 4-1. And then the next round, round of 16, last weekend, he beat another Brazilian, Everton Costa, 4-2, 4-1 against Stakeholder, 4-2 against Everton Costa. Fred beat 4-1 Rare Play from Sweden in the first round and 4-2 Thiago from Brazil. So they both won like 4-1 first round, 4-2 second round, and they are now set to play this quarterfinals. And the winner of this match is going to play the winner from Pascal from France and the last pen holder from Brazil. So there is a possibility that we have a French match in semifinals next weekend, or maybe even this Sunday if they want to play this weekend. All right, let's jump into the room, see if the players are ready to go. Yes, they are. Hey, hello guys, how are you doing?
Hello. Hello,
Hey,
Wlad.
good to see you both. Remember, this is gonna be ranked in best of 7. Warm up as much as you need. Take your time, and wish you both good luck. If you need anything, I'll be here. Just let me know.
Okay. Okay.
Right. Players are ready. Good to go. Pascal is here. Say hi, allez Fred. On est avec toi. Frederick from Sweden is also here. Say hello, Vlad, and chat. So hopefully waiting for Kigor. All right. I think it's gonna be a very nice match. They both have very good experience in VR. They are very consistent actually while playing. It's gonna be a matter of who finds the best strategy and who can keep the ball on the table a bit longer. It's gonna be a really, really good match. I'm sure about it. Hidetaka is here in the chat saying, good afternoon, everyone. Let's bring some excitement to this.
Ready?
Yes. BB
I'm
Chick is
waiting.
also here. Go Kigor.
Vlad, it's okay for
BB
you?
Chick, the most Brazilian of the Ukrainians. The Ukrainians most
Okay.
Brazilian.
Okay.
I don't know how to say that
Go
in
on.
English. Okay. Players are ready to go.
Good luck. Good luck.
Hope there's nothing wrong with the room. They are trying to start the game. Okay, I think it's good to go. Let's see if this is correct. Oh, no, no,
I
no.
got my micro.
Guys, this is unranked. One of you maybe pressed the wrong button. Should be ranked. So just forfeit this match and try again. Remember, it's not the yellow arrow. Is the gray one. Yours is always the gray
Oh,
one.
okay. Okay.
So
Okay.
just forfeit this one and start again.
Okay. It's good.
That's perfect. Good luck to you both. All right, everything is ready. Ignore that number one in green there, giving a victory for Kigor. It's just going to be one match. They had to forfeit because of they chose, one of them chose the wrong one, the wrong option. So, Kigor, left-hand player on the right side of your screen, and Fred from France, right-hand player on the left side. Yeah, Kigor going with his beautiful forehand, playing fast serves and using his forehand to put pressure. Also, Fred, beautiful forehand cross court. Players looks like the players are kind of studying each other for this first set, kind of feeling what's possible, the timing, the amount of spin and speed, and Kigor with 3 set points. Fred saved the first one with a beautiful control with the backspin game, and then Kigor goes for the fast serve again. Maybe it's early to say, but Fred has very good backspin game, very solid, very consistent. And I have the feeling that Kigor studied his game and is just avoiding the backspin game, serving fast with topspin most of the time. So then Kigor is just like assuming he has more chances playing a fast rally mid distance from the table, uh, purely on topspin balls. Worked well in this first set. So far, so good for him. Let's see how Fred is gonna deal with this fast serves, because it wasn't a easy set for Kigor. It was very close actually. It was like 7-7, 8-8, something like that. Yeah, Kigor trying to take the initiative earlier, probably avoiding the backspin rallies, push against push. Oh, what a receive now from Fred. Beautiful. Oh, Kigor is here in the chat saying hello. Beautiful backhand from Kigor now. And still with the same strategy of serving fast, forcing Fred to play topspin instead of backspin. And Fred kind of doing the opposite, serving more backspin. Ah, beautiful rally. You see, even when Kigor is playing this fast topspin serve, Fred is now chopping the ball. That's smart. He wants to play backspin. He's inviting Kigor for a backspin game. This sends a clear strategic message saying, I don't want to play your fast topspin rally. I want to keep the ball slower, changing the spin, because I want to maybe take the initiative first, but on my terms. Yeah, Kigor has this advantage on the forehand diagonal, Kigor's forehand diagonal, which goes to the Fred's backhand. He has a clear advantage there, looping the ball. Ooh, what a beautiful backhand now from Kigor, saving the set point. Oh, Fred with a beautiful chop. Set point for Kigor now. And he does it with a beautiful backhand. Well done, 12-10. Yeah, I think for me it's clear now. It's just Fred wants to play more backspin because this is where he feels more comfortable. Even chopping the fast serve, which is smart. Maybe stepping back, Fred maybe could step backwards a little bit more to receive the serve and chop the ball immediately. And Kigor wants to make it to play faster. That's a very smart strategy actually from Kigor because Fred has very good control chopping the ball. Very interesting matchup. Yeah, another close set, as says Soho Boy here in the chat. Very good, yes. Yeah, I think there's no favorite so far. Both players with very different strategy. That's interesting. Very interesting. And it's curious that both players they can do the backspin rally and the topspin rally very well. They're just not very comfortable or not as comfortable doing it. But Kigor has some very powerful shots. So Fred needs to, if Fred wants to chop the ball more, he needs to change the spin a lot. Otherwise, it's gonna be comfortable for Kigor to loop first with a lot of power. That's a very interesting rally. For the first time, Fred is protecting his backhand diagonal more because this is a weak spot in this match so far because Kigor is attacking with the forehand cross court to Fred's backhand and Fred needs to protect that corner more. Kigor being very precise, very consistent, very good set for the Kazakhstan player. Yeah, every time the ball goes more to that left diagonal, it's better for Kigor. And this right diagonal, which is Fred's forehand, it's better for the French player if Fred is taking the initiative and attacking first. So Fred needs to be maybe more aggressive now for the rest of the match. Oh my God, so good. Beautiful point. Fred is a very good chopper. It's just harder to do this in VR than it is in real life. But Fred is doing a good job defending with beautiful chops. And now, yeah, now he's protecting a bit more his backhand diagonal. It was not enough for this set. 11-8 again to Kigor. 3-0. Yep. Fred needs to be more aggressive, probably. Avoiding this left diagonal, being more consistent on the right diagonal. But it's something that probably is going to go outside of his comfort zone, being more aggressive, because he's a good defensive player. He has some good attacks for sure, but he's not that kind of a player that tends to be aggressive all the time. And Kigor has very good control, but Kigor is more up to take the initiative, looping first. So Fred needs to change a little bit his behavior now, being more aggressive, because Kigor is winning 3-0, and Fred cannot make many more mistakes. He needs to win every single set if he wants a place in semifinals next weekend. Or maybe even this Sunday semifinals. I'm gonna offer to the players if they want to play on Sunday, the winners of this match and tomorrow the next 3 matches. Maybe we have semifinals this Sunday. It's gonna be interesting. Or we finish the tournament next weekend as we were expecting already. Yeah, Pascal is saying here, Kigor's playing really well. Come on, Fred. Time for the comeback. Yeah, Kigor is look at this set, like 9-0. Like, Kigor is just playing a perfect set now. Perfect set. Amazing. Wow, wonderful. Wow. Amazing performance by Kigor.
Good game. Well done. Good game. Thank you.
Oh, thank you guys for the match. What a very interesting match strategically. Fred trying to play more backspin, keeping the ball like close to the table, and Kigor is trying to avoid the backspin game, serving fast and trying to keep the ball like more faster and deeper. That was a very interesting match, guys. This last set, 11-0, doesn't tell the story actually, because the first 3 sets were very close, very entertaining. And it was beautiful performance from both of you. Thank you so much. You did great, guys. And yeah, so Fred, thank you, for being here with us, and hope you can play the next tournaments also. Cacau Vegan 3 is gonna be open for registration very soon, probably this next week. And Kigor, see you for the semifinals. There's an option if you guys can play on Sunday, the semifinals and maybe even the final. I'm gonna let this open. So talk to your opponents. The match is gonna be tomorrow. Talk to the winner tomorrow and see if you guys wanna play on Sunday. Otherwise, we play Friday or Saturday next week the semifinal, and Sunday next week also the final. Okay. It's up to you guys.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you guys once again. It was an amazing match. Hope to see you very soon.
Bye. Bye.
Wow, that happened last round. I remember the match Hidetaka against Galpress. It was a very tough match, and I think I can't remember if it was the decider set or the 6th set, but the last set of the match, Hidetaka managed to win 11-0 against Galpress, but it was very tough all match, just like this one. And suddenly something happens, and then again Kigor brings this 11-0 in the last set. Was like perfect set actually, playing perfect shots. Uh, Maybe he was more comfortable having a 3-0 lead. That has a psychological aspect. It is very different set for both players. Fred has that pressure, like he has to win, and then Kigor is more comfortable saying, okay, if everything goes wrong now, I still have two more chances before the decider to win the match. So psychologically is much different from both players. And very good performance from Kigor. He is the first player in semifinals for this tournament. Tomorrow we have three great matches at 11 a.m. in Brazil. That makes 2 p.m. 14 UTC. Tomorrow we have the first match. Hidetaka against from Brazil against Pico Jiangju from China. Immediately after, at 14:30 UTC, Pascal from France and the last pen holder from Brazil. And at 17 UTC, so a couple of hours after the second match, we're going to have Sohovoy from Ukraine against Vitor from Brazil. So we have three quarterfinals tomorrow, three of them with Brazilians against, so China against Brazil, France against Brazil, and Ukraine against Brazil. Amazing, amazing schedule for tomorrow. So, guys, I'll see you all tomorrow from 14 UTC, 2 p.m. UTC, 11 a.m. in Brazil for the next quarterfinals. Amazing, amazing performance from Kigor today. Fred is a very, very tough opponent. That was really, really good, really good. Kigor is the first semifinalist. Maybe he's gonna play either the last pen holder in semifinal or Pascal. The last pen holder is the number one seed in this tournament, and Pascal is super consistent. Played really well the first two rounds, so it's gonna be a tough match in quarterfinals, and the winner is gonna have a big trouble to win Kigor. Kigor is playing amazing in this tournament. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here with me. Uh, I'll see you all tomorrow at 2 p.m. UTC. Have a good rest of Friday and good weekend.